I think the interesting thing for me about one of the many interesting things for me about what Christina mentioned was that I had forgotten, although it should have been in the back of my mind, I'd forgotten sort of that lack of interaction and how students had said there was a lack of spirited conversation during lockdown, and then as they were moving into sort of a hybrid mix of classes, and how disconnected students were feeling. I had conducted a survey, a study with colleagues, including Suzanne Ensman, who I've already mentioned, Dr. Rhonda Sturgill, Dr. Lena Gomez Vasquez on remote emergency learning. And so we had 711 participants in that study. And so I should have remembered some of this, but hearing Christina just reminded me of where students were at, particularly during that lockdown time. And I'm in the classroom now, and it is still a struggle. Students are still trying to move forward, and they really crave that connectedness. This is also important to me. That need for connectedness is personally and professionally important to me because of my own research in the area of social presence. I'm interested in the way that students and instructors connect to each other. I'm interested in the way that we look at affect and emotion, community, instructor involvement, the way we interact, and a bit different than the community of inquiry framework. I'm interested in the way that we draw from our prior knowledge. And all of that goes together and combines what's known as social presence. And for me, one of the arguments I make is that this is a needed literacy for teaching and learning for both instructors and for students.